Our mission to find the perfect cup, our perfect cup, your perfect cup, no matter where we are or where our journey takes us.
Well, hi, it's Jay and Jen with
The Brew.
We are in
Old Orange, California today, and we are in the Orange Circle, which is home to Chapman University, and we thought we would hit up a college town.
Since it's college graduation week.
Yeah, so we are in this little coffee shop called Contra Coffee and Tea. And so surprisingly, I was interested in this because of being a college town, of course, and as well as they offer flights. But lo and behold, when we get here, I find out it's a cold flight. So, you know, that's okay. I got some really interesting cold flights that I'm really kind of curious to try. So we'll see how they taste and we'll review them and we'll see how it goes.
The other interesting thing about Contra Coffee is nothing is prepared while you wait. Everything is pre-done. Everything's on tap. They have all these taps in the background. You kind of pick what you want. They go like it's a beer dispenser and they're pulling the taps.
Yeah, it's really cool, actually.
Very popular place. It's been here since 2017. Let's give it a shot. See how they do.
So what's really cute about this place is I like they have all these different kinds of names for the coffees. Jay got a regular size coffee, and of course I did the flight. So our first one that we're going to be trying, that we both have, is Stay Woke.
Which is an espresso roast, flash brew, unsweetened. The next one you have on your flight is Gold Rush.
And that's a
Vietnamese style iced coffee.
Yep. And then Foxy Cleopatra.
And Foxy Cleopatra is Vietnamese style iced coffee with Thai tea. So that should be very sweet. And what's the last one that you have there? That's a Dirty Horacha.
Dirty Horacha.
Espresso roast with Horacha.
Yeah, so these are very interesting names. I like them.
Interesting concoctions. Let's call it that.
And interesting concoctions for sure. So,
and if you come here wanting a hot coffee,
yeah, you're at the wrong
not
place.
Not going to happen. Everything's going to be iced.
I know.
On tap.
I know. I think my face just went dropped when I realized there's no hot coffee here, but that's okay. You know what? I'm flexible and I can pivot very easily. So
let's both try.
Cheers.
The Stay Woke.
Oh wow, that's really strong.
Has this incredible berry first impression when it hits the palate for me.
So yeah, you know what? I guess this is probably why I don't like iced coffees too much, is because I really have a hard time gaining any sort of flavor profile when I do iced coffees. Maybe it'll be different though, because these are all very different brews, ice brews. So maybe it'll be different, but I mean, right now, the main thing I get when I take a sip of this is like a power of caffeine.
It is intense.
So it's it's very intense, very bold.
If it's a hot, warm, sticky day and you want to wake up with a whoa, with something iced, this would be a good choice.
I mean, if I had to say a note, maybe sort of ashy, smoky.
It does. It has a smoky vibe to it, but I think it's good. It's quite good. Your next one is going to be the Gold Rush, which is, again, a Vietnamese style iced coffee.
Okay, so this is a little bit lighter in color. It's yummy.
Can I try it?
No, it's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good. See what you think.
My turn.
You may not like it because it's a little bit sweeter, but I like it.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, that's a treat. That's a treat coffee for me.
So this one is
that's your Vietnamese.
But does it have cream, or what's giving it the sweetness?
Yeah, so it is likely sweetened condensed milk in there, which would be a Vietnamese.
Yeah, that's a Vietnamese thing, as we know.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's really good. It tastes like a dessert. Who knew I would like Vietnamese coffee? So Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a tea taste.
May I?
Very interesting though, because I'm tasting coffee and tea together.
It is. It's coffee and tea.
And I've never tried that before. This is really cool. I love it. Dirty Horacha.
Oh, Dirty Horacha is next.
Okay, Dirty Horacha. Putting I'm not doing any sort of sniff profile on these because I feel like when it's cold coffee, I can't.
Yeah, you're not going to get the
You're not
aroma.
going to get the aroma.
The nose isn't going to introduce you to the palate.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not doing it, just for clarity.
Right.
I have to say, like, I think this one also is very pleasing.
So another interesting thing about Old Orange, a lot of movies are shot here.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember the scene where Forrest Gump is sitting on the bench.
Run! Run, Forrest, run!
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I would say the same thing about this coffee flight.
It is like a box of chocolates because when you go for a box of chocolates, you just kind of pick, and then if it's like the one that you don't want, you take the one bite and you throw it out.
Mm-hmm. Other movies shot here that you may know. Big Mama's House, which was supposedly shot in the South. Mm-hmm. The house is just down the street over here. And then right across the street this way, there used to be a drugstore there that was...
Watson's.
Watson's drugstore. They shot That Thing You Do right over there.
So I'm back to Stay Woke. Oh, it's kind of interesting, right?
Flavor profile?
Yeah, because, you know, it was freezing when we first started tasting, and now it's getting warm, which is the opposite of what we usually do, right? It goes hot to cold, and now we're going cold to, like, room temperature sort of thing. So, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm talking a lot today. I'm talking really loud. I'm talking really fast, because I think it's the Stay Woke.
Speaking of Stay Woke, are we woke enough to give these coffees a score? A real score? On a scale of 1 to 10, overall, not just any one in particular, but overall, what would you give your flight? I'm in suspense.
All the different flavors and the uniqueness of each one, I'm kind of at an 8. I'm pleasantly surprised how much I really actually am enjoying this.
All right, Stay Woke for me.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give it a 6.5.
That's good. Oh, really?
Yeah. On a hot day, I think this would be tremendous for me. But today, it's a 6.5. So you're an 8, I'm a 6.5. Are we going to average that one out?
14.5, 7.25.
There we go. We're at a 7.25 Brew 2 score. Oh, thank goodness.
It didn't take us that long today.
I know, that was good.
We did the math really quick. We're getting good at it. Boom, boom, boom.
It must be we're woke enough to know.
Maybe that's what it is. Whoa.
Okay, final thoughts on Contra Coffee. Controversial?
Yes, controversial for sure, because let's face it, this is not a typical coffee shop that we would frequent. So
Everything's on tap, everything's on the cold side.
yeah, and I really enjoyed that. I didn't think I would. It was a surprise for me, and it was a unique coffee tasting experience. It's a neighborhood coffee shop. You can walk to it. The college is right up the road here, Chapman University, and all around, I just thought it was a great coffee experience, even though it's cold.
This is Jay and Jen with
The Brew
2. We're coming to you one coffee shop at a time.
One cup at a time, or maybe 2, or 3, or 4, depending on what we're having.
So if you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell down below for notifications. We're coming to you, and we're coming to you with a lot of caffeine. We'll see you next week.